I think it's important to address the most burning issue in the room today up front. I know that my extended absence from South Africa after the conclusion of the Proteas ICC World Cup campaign has been the subject of much comment. With the benefit of hindsight, my decision to not return home directly after the World Cup should have been explained sooner. I apologise and make no excuses for it, but I asked the South African fans to understand that I was feeling incredibly emotional at the time. I think the Test side has been a very successful team over the last 2 to 3 years. I think we've built up a really good strength in the side. Our consistency of results over a period of time, have been good. Maybe not as good as at home as what we would have liked, as dominant at home, but I think away from home we've certainly been really good. I mean, we won in England and won in Australia in 2008, 2009. And I think, the key now this season is for the Test side to hopefully take a step forward. I mean, we've been on the brink of the number 1 ranking for a period of time now, and hopefully with the appointment of the new coach and his management team and the support that they will bring to the environment, that we can hopefully push India in the next year and a half. As you say, it's kind of the same season that we had in 2008, 2009 that we got coming up again now. So there's lots to look forward to. Yeah, look, I mean, I've been in the job for 8 years, and as I say, I grew up a South African captain. So, I've learned along the way, and I've, certainly been through a lot of good and tough times as South African captain. So I know that the South African fans, demand a lot from the team, and rightly so. And as captain of that team, you're the highest point in the tree, and you take the most wind, I guess. So you need to have a perspective on everything, the good and the bad. And I know that for me to do well, it's just going to be about performance. And nothing that I say in the next few weeks, is going to be worthwhile unless I can back it up with performance. And I've managed to do that throughout my career. Times with the captaincy, but I've averaged 50 and 40 respectively in the Test and one-day games throughout my career, and I'm very proud of what I've been able to achieve as a player for South Africa. So, I want to get back to that. I want to get back to really enjoying my cricket again. When I dreamt of playing for South Africa, you didn't really, understand how tough times could get, and certainly the last 2 or 3 months have been some of the toughest of my career. So I really just want to get back to the essence of just, representing South Africa, enjoying my cricket and playing my cricket in the right spirit, and hopefully doing well for the country.